series of moderate quakes hit Alberta, Canada, 4.0 magnitude and 3.8, and the East Coast 3.1 in the area of Quebec, north of New York. Let's take a look at the map so we can see the areas of these quakes. Here we are at Sizewell, Berkeley, and we'll see that the Alberta quakes were in the Rocky Mountain area, and the Quebec quake was in this area here. And from what we saw previously, this is an area of multiple caldera-like Yellowstone caldera areas. It's a supervolcano area right there. Now let's go to the, unfortunately, USGS does not show any Canada quakes, but they are there. Look at this. Okay, both on the west coast and the east coast. These are the earthquakes that we're talking about today. 4.0 magnitude, 2:58 in the morning, and then the 3.8 magnitude, again the same time, a couple of seconds later. Okay, that was at 12.9 kilometers depth. This was at 10 kilometers depth. This is the Rocky Mountain area right there. And this is the earthquake over Quebec, Val-Johan Beats, Quebec, 18 kilometers depth. Now, we shouldn't be surprised. Look at the earthquake swarms that we've had this past week. Okay, all the way from here, you have the area, the mantle plume coming from Baja, swinging by Salt Lake City up into Yellowstone, Idaho, earthquakes as well, we could see, and you'll see the videos before this one. And they obviously go up this way, Rocky Mountains. And that's where we have our earthquakes as well here, Rocky Mountains, right here, this past week. Now, this area here, mountains, most mountain ranges occur at tectonically active spots where tectonic plates collide, convergent plate boundary, move away from each other, diverge plate boundary, or slide past each other, transform plate boundary. The Rockies, however, are located in the middle of a large, mostly active continental interior. So this is the area that we're talking about now. This is the extension of the quake activity right along this area. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.